A sky churned with 1,000 unspoken prayers, a canvas of troubled blues and yellows wrestling for dominion. The wind whispers secrets only the sunflowers understand, their faces turned resolutely towards a light that seems always just beyond reach. This light, a persistent ache in the soul, a longing for something more than the heavy earth beneath our feet. A crow takes flight, a black tear against the vibrant madness of the wheat field. Its shadow momentarily eclipses the brilliance, a fleeting reminder of the darkness that clings to every corner of existence. Even here, in this explosion of color and life, the specter of absence lingers. A missing brushstroke on the grand masterpiece. The air hums with the drone of unseen insects, a symphony of tiny lives unfolding in the vastness. Each blade of grass a universe unto itself, each a testament to the enduring power of creation. I walk between these stalks, feeling the sun beat down on my skin, feeling the weight of the sky pressing down on my shoulders. Is this heaven? This boundless expanse of gold and green, this intoxicating aroma of earth and bloom? Or is it merely a field, a temporary refuge from the storm within? Perhaps it is both, a reflection of the eternal struggle between hope and despair, between the divine and the mundane. The cypress trees, dark sentinels against the fiery sunset, point accusing fingers towards the heavens. They seem to question, to demand answers for the suffering, for the loneliness, for the relentless march of time. But the sky remains silent, offering only its breathtaking beauty as solace. A lone figure walks along the dusty path, his head bowed, his shadow stretching long and distorted in the dying light. He is a painter, a dreamer, a madman. He sees the world with different eyes, eyes that penetrate the surface and glimpse the raw, beating heart beneath. He sees the agony in the sunflowers' drooping heads, the desperation in the crow's frantic flight, the unspoken sorrow in the wind's mournful sigh. He sees the beauty too, of course, the incandescent beauty that burns so fiercely it threatens to consume him. He tries to capture it all on canvas, to translate the language of the soul into strokes of color and texture. But the task is impossible. The world is too vast, too complex, too full of contradictions to be contained within a frame. Still, he persists, driven by an unshakable belief in the power of art, in the transformative potential of beauty. He paints with a fervor that borders on madness, pouring his heart and soul into every brushstroke. He knows that he is an outsider, a misfit, a stranger in a strange land. But he doesn't care. He has found his purpose in the act of creation, in the relentless pursuit of beauty. And in that pursuit, he finds a measure of peace. The stars begin to emerge, tiny pinpricks of light in the deepening blue. They are distant, indifferent, yet they offer a silent promise of something greater, something beyond the confines of this earthly realm. He raises his eyes to the heavens, a prayer forming on his lips, a prayer for strength, for courage, for the ability to see the beauty even in the darkest of times. A prayer for the world, for the souls lost in the wilderness, for the hope that flickers in the hearts of the forgotten. He is but a small, insignificant figure in the vast cosmic tapestry, but he is here. He is alive. He is painting. And in that moment, he is connected to everything. To the earth, to the sky, to the stars, to the infinite. The night closes in, enveloping the field in a blanket of darkness. The wind whispers secrets to the sleeping sunflowers. The stars shine on, and the painter continues his journey, walking between heaven and field, forever searching for the light. The sunflowers, now slumbering under the velvet cloak of night, dream of the sun. They remember its warmth, its golden embrace, the way it coaxed them from the earth, petal by petal. He remembers too, the sun, a fierce lover, a demanding master, but always, always a source of life. He seeks that light, that warmth, in the faces of strangers, in the rustling of leaves, in the vibrant hues of a simple flower. He finds it, fleetingly, momentarily, like a firefly blinking in the dark. And then it's gone. The world is a canvas of contradictions, beauty interwoven with pain, hope shadowed by despair. He sees the angel in the beggar, the devil in the priest. He sees the truth in the eyes of children, the lies in the words of politicians. He sees the beauty in the broken, the strength in the weak, the resilience in the forgotten. He walks among them, a silent observer, a compassionate witness. He feels their pain, their joy, their sorrow, their hope. He carries their burdens, their dreams, their unspoken desires. And he paints. He paints their stories, their lives, their souls. He paints the world as he sees it, raw and unfiltered, with all its flaws and imperfections. He paints the truth, even when it's ugly, even when it's painful. He paints the light, even when it's faint, even when it's hidden. He believes that in the act of painting, he can heal the world, one brushstroke at a time. He knows it's a foolish dream, a naive hope, but he clings to it nonetheless. It is the only thing that keeps him going, the only thing that gives him purpose. The wind carries the scent of rain, a promise of renewal, a cleansing of the soul. The fields sigh, a collective exhale of weariness and anticipation. The sky weeps, a gentle shower of tears that washes away the dust and grime of the day. He stands beneath the rain, letting it cleanse him, purify him, renew him. He feels the coolness on his skin, the moisture in his hair, the life in the air. He closes his eyes and breathes deeply, inhaling the scent of earth and water. He feels connected to the world again, part of the grand, intricate tapestry of existence. He is not alone. He is surrounded by life, by beauty, by hope. He opens his eyes and sees the world anew, fresh and vibrant, shimmering with possibility. The rain stops. The sun emerges from behind the clouds, casting a golden glow upon the fields. A rainbow appears, a shimmering arc of color that stretches across the sky. He smiles, a small, fragile smile, but a smile nonetheless. He is grateful for this moment, this fleeting glimpse of beauty, this reminder of hope. He knows that the darkness will return, that the pain will persist, that the struggles will continue. But he also knows that the light will always be there, waiting to be found, waiting to be painted. He picks up his brush and begins to paint. He paints the rainbow, the sun, the fields, the sky. He paints the beauty, the hope, the promise of a new day. He paints his soul. And in that act of creation, he finds a measure of peace, a moment of transcendence, a glimpse of heaven. The canvas becomes a mirror, reflecting his inner world, his hopes, his fears, his dreams. It is a testament to his journey, his struggle, his unwavering pursuit of beauty. It is a gift to the world, a legacy of love, a beacon of hope. He paints until the light fades, until the colors blur, until his hand can no longer hold the brush. He steps back and admires his work. It is not perfect, but it is true. It is a reflection of his soul, a testament to his life. He is content. He is at peace. He is ready to rest. The stars twinkle above, silent witnesses to his journey. The fields whisper secrets to the night. And the painter sleeps, dreaming of colors, of light, of heaven. The wind sighs through the wheat, a golden ocean rippling beneath the sky bruised with twilight. He sees angels in the clouds, their wings edged with fire, descending towards the earth, towards the humble fields where poppies bleed their crimson hearts. Is this heaven, he wonders, or simply the heightened perception of a soul teetering on the brink? The boundary blurs, the tangible world dissolves into a swirling vortex of color and emotion. He feels the weight of existence lift, replaced by a lightness, an airy freedom that transcends the limitations of his earthly form. He is no longer just a painter, a man burdened by sorrow and doubt. He is a vessel, a conduit for the divine, a witness to the boundless beauty that lies hidden within the ordinary. Each blade of grass hums with energy. Each star pulsates with light. The universe unfolds before him, a symphony of color and sound, a testament to the enduring power of creation. He dips his brush into the swirling pigments, attempting to capture the essence of this ephemeral moment, to translate the language of the heavens onto the waiting canvas. But the colors elude him, the forms shift and change, defying his efforts to contain them. He realizes that he cannot capture the infinite, that his role is simply to bear witness, to offer his humble interpretation of the divine. He closes his eyes and breathes deeply, inhaling the scent of damp earth and blooming lavender. He feels a sense of connection to all things, to the flowers that bow their heads in the evening breeze, to the birds that soar overhead, to the distant villages that glimmer with faint light. He is part of something larger, something eternal, something that transcends the boundaries of time and space. The loneliness that once haunted him begins to dissipate, replaced by a sense of belonging, of being held within the embrace of the universe. He opens his eyes again and sees the world anew. The colors are brighter, the forms more defined, the air alive with possibility. He is no longer afraid of the darkness, for he knows that the light will always return. He is no longer consumed by despair, for he has found solace in the beauty of the natural world. He is no longer alone, for he is connected to all things through the invisible threads of love and compassion. He paints with renewed vigor, his brush dancing across the canvas, guided by an unseen hand. He paints the fields, the sky, the stars, the flowers, the faces of the peasants who toil in the fields. He paints the beauty, the sorrow, the hope, the despair, the love, the loss, the joy, the pain of the human experience. He paints his soul, laying bare his innermost thoughts and feelings for all the world to see. And as he paints, he finds healing, he finds redemption, he finds peace. He transcends the limitations of his physical form and enters into a realm of pure creation, where anything is possible, where dreams take flight, where the soul is set free. He walks between heaven and field, a humble servant of beauty, a witness to the divine, a painter of souls. The last rays of sunlight fade, casting long shadows across the fields. The stars emerge, shining with a gentle radiance. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying secrets on its breath. He lays down his brush, his work complete. He steps back and admires his creation. It is not perfect, but it is true. It is a reflection of his soul, a testament to his life, a gift to the world. He smiles, a quiet, knowing smile. He has found his purpose, his meaning, his place in the universe. He is at peace. He closes his eyes and breathes deeply, inhaling the scent of the night. He is home.